What is going on? What is going on, everyone? Welcome to a live stream here. We're gonna go live on this one. There's none to hide. I don't sugarcoat. I don't beat around the bush. I give it to you raw, real, unbiased, honest. Everything is truth here. And for some reason, this video, I got a lot more likes, to tell you the truth, a lot more good comments, a lot of likes, more of that than bad ones. But we're going to be going through both of them, good and bad. There's some very bad ones. I was like, wow, some people just hate First Amendment auditors. I guess they have like a vendetta against them. But anyways, welcome to the Manny and Abby show here on this channel. We tend to do podcasts, reaction videos, workout videos, vlogs. Make sure you guys come and be with us every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We constantly do a vlog, me and my wife together, and we cover fitness, kids, business, and current events. We do everything live. We actually do a lot of live videos here. So make sure you guys subscribe and also hit the like button on the videos that you guys like, and we'll be making more of the ones that you like. That's what we want to do here on the channel, and we love to share with you guys our experiences, our advice, our knowledge, our understanding. Maybe we can motivate you, inspire you, and guide you, or something. Something good needs to come out of this channel here. That's our intention, trying to bring something good, some good positive vibes, so on and so on. But today we're going to be going through these comments, and some of them are pretty rough. I couldn't believe how rough they were. And that's why I want to make a reaction video to this video that I made just yesterday. And let's see what we can get into. If you guys have a question, comment, or concern, be sure it's good. Not good or bad. Your opinion is whatever your opinion is. Hey, it is what it is. Whatever your opinion is, I respect it. It might be right. It might be wrong. It doesn't matter. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. All right. So we're going to go into the comment section on my channel, on our channel, me and my wife's. I tend to get on here more often than my wife. I'm trying to get her on here more often. She's still kind of shy in the whole YouTube arena, but I'm going to try to get her on here a little bit more often. So let's get into it. So here's one that I want to go ahead and cover first. It already has 2 likes on there. It already has 2 likes, so 2 thumbs up. So somebody's liking what somebody posted here 5 hours ago. And by the way, this is in regards to the video I made yesterday on the First Amendment auditors. Are they right or wrong? My reaction, coming from a military man. I was in the Marine Corps for a few years. I was a martial arts instructor there. I went overseas and served in Operation Iraqi Freedom. I'm a veteran. And I also became a drill instructor there too. My last duty station was in San Diego, MCRD, Marine Corps Recruit Depot. So if you have any questions in regards to the military, fitness, I'm also a certified fitness instructor, personal trainer, and I own my own fitness boot camp program. Okay, so we also do online coaching and online personal training. It's awesome. All right, so let's go into this comment. So this comment is, let me see, is it good or bad? When auditors are hassled because of their own videos, they should FOIA request the videos from the ceiling cameras. That would show that the government's cameras are much more intrusive because they are essentially secret and unknown to the workers and the public. That's true. Those cameras are always recording. They're always recording, and sometimes you even forget there's a camera up there. Every time you go into a government facility in public, you can be getting recorded. It doesn't matter if it's public. You can be recorded. There's no expectation of privacy in public, either indoor, outdoor. It doesn't matter. And that's one thing that I've noticed, that all these years, a lot of people never understood that. Like, you can record anything you see in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public, basically. All right, so let's go into the next ones. All right, so So this one, let me see. This is a reply. Okay, so people are already replying to others as well. So oh, by the way, that other comment, thank you for your comments. If you're watching this, thank you for commenting and giving me your opinion, your advice. Carl B. Miles, thank you so much. Big shout out to Carl's. And then we have, this is a long one. Kel Bell. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly, buddy. But here we go. Let's go into it. It's exercising your inalienable rights provided at birth by the Constitution and its amendments, right? I don't know what you mean by that. Is it unalienable? What? But did you have a bad experience with grammar? My first thought is, who asked? Okay. Who asked? So you're telling me, like, who asked me? Who asked me about the whole rights? This is not up for debate. You can have an opinion, but it matters 0%. Sure, yeah. I just said it in the beginning of the video, right? Doesn't matter, like, to some people it don't matter 0%, and to some people it will matter 100%, 50. It doesn't matter. It just matters to the ones that are wise enough to discern if it's good or bad, right? Is it good information? Is it good advice what this person is giving you based on their opinion? That's what you need to learn how to discern. All right, so who are we to tell someone how to live their life in private or public? We're not telling them. Who's telling who how to live their lives? They're just recording in their time, in their occupation, right? They're just recording in their line of duty, and we have the right to do that. Remember, our tax money is paying for their service, for the service that they're providing for us. So it's like a business. I'm a business owner myself. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna run my boot camp anymore. I'm gonna hire somebody. To run my business. Shouldn't I go and check up on my business, see how it's doing, and how much better is it if you're able to record it? Just in case you want to show proof, right? You want to show proof. I think it's a great idea. So there you have it. Private or public. If you're in your private household, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. People are doing some heinous things, some weird stuff behind doors. Hey, keep it private. Yeah. I'm glad that they don't do that in public. All right. And then we need to mind our own business. But see, here's the thing. That is our business. Like I said, our tax money is paying for that service. See, so it is our business. Technically, those are our businesses. Let's say the post office. The post office is being paid for by the taxpayers. Who are the taxpayers? The public. So we're paying for that business to be afloat, to run. So that is our business. And then right here, you're saying we need to mind our own business. We are minding our own business when it comes to right or wrong. No, it's our business. We know what's right. If you're in there, why should you have an attitude with somebody that is just recording? You have a right to record. If that person didn't have a camera walking in there, are you going to give them an attitude as well? Are you giving them an attitude just because they're recording? That's wrong. They have a right to do that. Okay, so right or wrong as it relates to anyone auditing or merely exercising their rights in public, mind our business. If an individual goes in with intent to disturb and disrupt and to encroach on restricted area, as that is not a First Amendment audit. Yes, I agree. I agree. They shouldn't be going in there and causing drama, right? Causing or pushing buttons, right? Pushing buttons, pushing people's buttons just to get a reaction. Yeah, I'm against that. Okay, so yes, I'm with you with this one. Good job. Yeah, we're on the same team, right? They are just an ignorant troublemaker posing as an auditor journalism for attention. True. There is some that are out there. They don't care about the First Amendment. They don't care about the rights. That they care more about getting views, getting a reaction to, so the video can get views, and you make more money, more views, more money from YouTube. There are many of these types, but please don't call them auditors. Yeah, that's the bad thing though. We don't know if they are or not, right? We don't know if they are or not auditors. So they might be, they might not be. The two auditors that I named, do you consider them auditors? The one that I did the reaction video on, the Long Island audit, and the other one was the Bay Area transparency, right? Those are the two that I would call auditors. Let me know in the comment section. All right, so because auditing with intent to disseminate findings to the public is a legitimate and obviously necessary occupation. Yeah, it is a necessary, so that's good. Okay, so round of applause. So this was actually a good comment, right? This was a positive comment. So my first thoughts is, who asked? This is not up for debate. You can have an opinion, but it matters zero. Who are we to tell someone how to live their lives in private or public? We need to mind our own business when it comes to right or wrong as it relates to anyone. It seems like a good comment. See, we got a round of applause by Kate Ortiz. Thank you for being here, part of the channel. Okay, the only thing incorrect about your post is your inalienable, I never use that word, rights provided at birth by the Constitution and its amendments. Your rights are not provided by the Constitution. They are granted by our Creator. Okay, they are supposed to be protected by our Constitution. A lot of people get that wrong. And what happened? What happened? What happened? A lot of people get that wrong. They're talking about that God is the one that that gave us the Constitution, our rights. Okay, so right here, by our Creator, they are supposed to be protected by our Constitution. A lot of people get that wrong and still don't understand as much as you do. For so far, our Constitution rights are they're good, right? They've been founded by our forefathers many years ago, so they've been good so far. But there has been laws that were created by man, not the Creator. The Creator does have a part, like God, right? Let's talk about God. God does inspire us to make good things, right? But since it's man, we tend to twist things around, right? We tend to do it incorrectly. So they might not be perfect, is what I'm trying to say. So no, the Constitution was provided by man. Okay, our forefathers, they had more of a godly intent back in the day. Like you can read it on some of their letters, like Abraham Lincoln, I think George Washington. They all mention God, in their writings. So yeah, it could have been inspired. It could have been inspired. A lot of people get that wrong and still don't understand as much as you do. Okay, thank you for that. All right, so good comments. Surreal Cam is also pretty good. I actually checked him out earlier. He's decent. He's more. I was watching him for a little bit, and I think just his phrasing, right? His choice of words probably need to be a little bit better. His phrasing, his mannerisms a little bit better. He's decent, he's decent. He's doing his best. I understand that, but not really my cup of tea. Serial is also pretty good when it comes to an independent journalist's behavior. They all vary, but being polite and courteous while standing up for our rights. Note the technique of asking, "Am I being detained and why?" Also, asking the officer if you will be arrested if you don't move or cough up an ID. That gives you standing in any following complaints or lawsuits. Yeah, they can't, the Fourth Amendment, right? They can't just take your ID. They can't just take your ID. Being detained, that it's wrong. That's taking away your freedom. Being detained means they're taking away your freedom. So that's not a good feeling. That's not a good feeling at all. So yeah, you can't sue them or give them a complaint. All right, let's see this one right here. Darina. All right, says another good channel is Honor Your Oath Civil Rights Investigation. You'll be amazed at the things cops do. Okay, I'll check that channel out as well. Honor Your Oath. I'll check it out. I'm gonna be doing more of these reaction videos, by the way. Like I said, I watch them all the time anyways. And sometimes I do have an opinion which might matter 0% or 100%. I'm fine with 50%. Try Rogue Nation. I actually have checked them out before. Cool guy. He's pretty good as well. A lot of this stuff, I think, I myself wouldn't do it, but it's not difficult. It's not difficult. You do have to understand that pretend you don't have a camera, and if you're being disrespected or if they're being rude to you, that's already a bad deal because they're even being recorded. You would think that they would behave super nice if they're being recorded, but since they don't know that we have the right to record, that's what they do. That's what they do. I think if more knew, here's how it's really wrong. If they know we can record and they are rude, now that is a big complaint because now they don't even care they're being recorded. Imagine them not being recorded. Imagine what they're doing to others that are not recording. So yeah, Rogue Nation, I checked them out before. Turn it off. All right. Quick little interruption. All right. So the armed fisherman or even honor your oath civil rights investigator. Okay. So I'll check out this one, armed fisherman, next. Thank you for all the recommendations, by the way. Johnny Bays says there is no correct or incorrect. I can like or dislike or like others more or less than others, but as long as it's constitutional, it's all good. Yeah. Well, if they're doing it for the right reasons, right? If they're doing it for the right reasons, they're using the right language, the right knowledge, I think, yeah. Some of them are going to be a little bit more hostile than others, I guess, but if they're trying to do it just to protect our rights is good, but you know, professionalism should be playing a part, and you know, stuff like that. So, all right. So Jaren says, "I love this guy's channel." Oh, thank you, Jaren. Thank you for that. Bat is very good. Yeah, that's the one I mentioned. Uh, it's called Bay Area Transparency. He's really good. Very intelligent guy. He uses the right wording and he knows his stuff. And he's also very calm, just like Long Island Audit. Very calm. You know, a lot of times you'll notice when they're now, you'll hear that nervousness in their voice, right? If somebody's not, it's not about it or is scared or it shouldn't even be doing it, you'll hear a nervousness in their language, in their voice, and you hardly ever hear it from them. Thank you for your service, by the way. My pleasure. God bless you and your family. Keep up the good work. Awesome. Sure will. Thank you. All right, so right here, last but not least, Via Tranquilla says, "What's your malfunction?" Wow, so I got some screws loose or something. Wow, what the? Okay, let's see, man. Maybe I'm not speaking right, or am I blinking too much? What is it? What's your malfunction? I don't know. Audit equals conduct an official financial examination of, okay, in parentheses, an individual's or organization's accounts. Okay. First of all, why do you put it in parentheses? You didn't even finish the sentence. Okay, anyways. What's your malfunction? What's wrong with you? They are unemployed busybodies, and you, with certain malfunction, carry their foul water for attention. Wow, okay. They are unemployed busybodies, and you, with certain malfunction. There's some auditors that have a regular occupation and still do this on the side, which is awesome. Yeah, I've met, I haven't met some, but I've heard of some. Just through their videos, they'll mention it, that this is not their actual bread and butter, but they do it on the side for the sake of our rights, which is cool. Like I said, there's gonna be good and bad auditors. Like, don't get me wrong. Just because you see all these auditors out there, that doesn't mean they're all out there with good intentions. No, there's going to be some bad ones. Just like how there's good cops and bad cops, there's going to be good auditors, bad auditors. All right. So they are unemployed busybodies, and you, with certain malfunction, carry their foul water for attention. I carry their foul, what was it? Their foul water, because they're doing the work. It's not easy. It's not easy to get out there like that. You need some courage. You need some courage. You need to know what you're doing, because if you go out there and you don't know the law, you don't know how to explain the law, or even a good understanding of the law in detail. If you're going to be fighting for our rights, you got to know it in detail. You cannot just know it. You can't just know the amendments, right? You cannot just know all the amendments. You got to know in detail each and every one amendment, because they're going to crush you. The cops, once they see weakness, once they see that there's weakness in your intelligence or your knowledge in understanding, you're going to go down. And you might even do something that you weren't supposed to. You might even break the law because of your lack of understanding. So there you have it. I carry the foul water for those that know the law. Like, they're actually ready to go out there and exercise correction towards our government employees, right? Our, what do they call them? Public servants. Can you see now why we need the borders closed? This guy. Who is this? Via Tranquilla. Wow. Okay. I didn't see that one coming. Can you see now why we need the borders closed? What are you talking about, guy? The United States is made. There's everybody here. The majority of them are citizens, and they're all from different countries. Everybody came from a different country. What are you talking about, guy or girl? All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there because this is interesting. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Should I do more of these? Do you like these videos where I react to the comments of certain videos that pop off like this? This video actually got a lot of views on that video, and a lot of likes so far. You know, it's almost to like 1,000 views or something like that. So I'll be making more of the ones that you guys like the most. So be looking out for more of those reaction videos. Look at that. It's almost to 1,000 views and 26 likes. Thank you so much. If you're watching this right now, thank you for liking the video. That way I have an understanding of which videos you like, and I'll be making more of the ones that you like. Okay, so with that said, there you have it. I'm gonna leave the video there. You guys take care. Be safe. If you're an auditor, be safe out there. If you're a cop watching, thank you for your service. Be knowledgeable on this whole auditing thing, and I think we should all be working together. Other than that, you take care. Be safe. Bye bye.